God, the music. Oh, yeah, we should probably heal. Actually, we should probably talk to our mom. Chrono! Oh, Chrono, you had me so worried. They said you were to be executed. Oh, don't worry your mother like that. Oh, yeah. Anyway, this is gonna seem strange, but me and my two new lady friends are just gonna go, take a nap. But not in a weird way. It's fine. And here we go. Ah, look at the derpy little cat. God, I love him. Okay, anyway, I'm actually debating because, actually, you know what? I will split this recording real quick, and then we'll continue. And you know what? Quick save. Actually, wait. Okay, no. It is still just fiendish folk. Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty certain we've talked to the majority of people. And because, again, I am kind of just following the NPCs and what they say. And Luca did say whatever about the, the portal going back to 600 AD. So I'm thinking we just go for it. Oh, right. It takes us back to here. Well, you know what? This will just be a good place to, I guess, save and heal, even though I guess I literally just did that. But that's fine. Can we use the bucket? That gate leads to 1999 AD, the day of Lavos. If you wish to see the world destroyed before your very eyes, then by all means, go. But know that you yourselves may share the same fate. Wait, can we actually? Oh my god. I mean, I feel like I kind of have to now. And here's the really cool thing about this game. At any point, you can go and fight Lavos. And it's a really cool way of actually demonstrating just how powerful the final boss is, and just how much more powerful you need to be. Or maybe not need to be, but, you know, basically showing you just how far you've come. Also, is this the one? Truce Canyon? Hell yeah. It's something that I feel like a lot of games just don't quite get right. It's actually one of the things that I adore about Mega Man. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Gotta get the right reshade on. And these enemies have changed now. But yeah, there's, I don't know. When it comes to a lot of games, the presentation kind of goes a long way. And I feel like that's one thing that this game does incredibly well, is it doesn't hold your hand through things, but it still presents things in such a way that it's kind of easy to sort of navigate. I mean, that's not to say that you won't get lost. I still remember getting constantly turned around and stuff the first God knows how many times that I tried playing this. Also, do you guys have any new dialogue now? There's not to worry about now. The hero has come to save us. There's no doubting it. He bore the hero's badge. It will be nice to have peace in the realm again. The runners say the Fiend Lord's army has reached Zenin Bridge. What will happen now, I wonder? Zenin Bridge? You mean this down here? that I completely forgot to show off before. Our provisions are depleted. Have the supplies still not arrived from the castle? Oh, we'll starve at this rate. We've no more foodstuffs. We sent our order's finest knights to march on the enemy in order to ensure the hero's safe passage. I thought the stories of the hero who would come bearing the badge no more than bedtime tales, but now he's come, and there's little to do but trust in him. Could the hero alone truly have the power to defeat an army of fiends? Who knows? I guess we'll see. Would that our strength were enough to best the Fiend Lord's army, but alas, our only hope lies within the hero. Well, gee, I wonder who that could possibly be. Maybe we should just, make our way back to the castle real quick, all while, again, narrowly avoiding all of the insane amounts of combat that, once again, you're just gonna have to take my word for. Because they totally, absolutely exist. Actually, wait, what's over here? Oh, nothing. Oh, wait. Dead end ahead. Ah, but a mysterious chest. And we did see another one in the future, a little farther down that way. I wonder if they're the same one. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you again. Damn straight it is. Anyway, I figure if anyone knows anything about... Where'd they go? What have you done with them? Lord Chrono, the great hero has appeared from the very pages of legend. He arrived not long ago and then left to meet the king. Who is where? I mean, I know where he is, but again, I'm just feeling like being a little stubborn. His Majesty's recuperating in bed. Oh, well, that sums it up then. Queen Lean has been in His Majesty's bedside night and day. Oh, well, is he doing okay? Oh, right. And you know what? They might have noticed, but it's fine. It's fine. So, the king in here, yeah? Our king fought bravely against the Fiend Lord's troops, leading charge after charge. Had he not received word of the hero's arrival, he may have well fought to his death. Well, that could be a problem, right, Meryl? Oh, I'm so ashamed. I gave that boy the boot, thinking him no more than some peasant brat. How was I to know he was the legendary hero? Even still, he forgave me. Compassion to rival courage. A hero indeed. Is that so? Oh, Queen Lean will collapse if she does not get some rest. Sir Cyrus must have sent that boy to us. Oh, do we have to go on the other side? Oh, Chrono, have I grown too old for all of this? With Sir Cyrus nowhere to be found, all our hope rests on the shoulder of that boy who bears the hero's badge. He has gone to the southern continent now to search for the sword that can slay Magus. Oh, well, how convenient. I guess that means I know exactly where we're going. Which means we need to get across the bridge. And I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess the game has already kind of given us a hint of where to start looking. But again, I just want to go double check to see if any dialogue has changed. Again, just trying to get through this bloodthirsty gauntlet that's just crawling with enemies. Our provisions are depleted. Have supplies still not arrived from the castle? Oh, we'll starve at this rate. Alright, well, that means I'm assuming... Actually, I say this as if I don't know. I'm assuming that we're gonna have to go get provisions from the castle. You know, and just make sure they safely get through all of these enemies that are just festering all throughout these woods. Alright guys, where's the food? The Fiend Lord's armies threatened to break us, but now the hero has appeared. We are saved. Are you though? The hero? He passed on his way to seek audience with the king. Alright, well, we've already talked to him. Wait, there's no guards up here anymore. Huh. Well, let's go check down here real quick. The commander has gone to Zenin Bridge. The wounded from the battle are resting down below. Alright, well, maybe they can offer us some... Oh. Well, that explains why there's a shortage of guards then. Beg pardons, my lord. All the beds are taken. Oh, come now. Your king is wounded too, but he has not given up. They say the hero has come. The Fiend Lord has brought 3 fearsome generals onto the battlefield. Onto the field of battle. The food supplies are being rationed on the front lines. There will soon be none left. Okay, so... I see there being 2 ways that we could fix this. We either deliver food, or we break the front lines. You know, preferably in our own favor. The Master of Kitchens has his hand full, trying to get food from the front lines while making sure the king keeps up his strength. Yeah, that sounds like it could be a bit of a busy job. We must help the king maintain his stamina. We must hurry with the provisions for Zenin Bridge as well. Is this food fit for the king? What? My brother's larders are nearly empty. Serves him right, thinking your men with swords are the only ones protecting this kingdom. Enough of that! Are you never going to set aside your petty feud? You're grown men. Act like it. Yeah. Mind your own business. What do you know of it anyway? Alright, well. Obtained an ether. Alright, looks like we're getting food from elsewhere then. And I mean, we do very conveniently have a time machine, so, you know? Wait. Wait. Oh. Take this for the troops. Obtained spiced jerky. And this is for you. Here. A strength capsule. Hell yeah. When you see that fool of a brother of mine, tell him he'd better come back, alive. Alright, well, that we can do. It is kind of an interesting concept, though, of, you know, bringing food back or forward from a different timeline. Because if you think about it, we might think that, like, in this time, right now, in this present, that we might have, you know, some food to spare, let's just say. How are we doing on... Oh, wait. Why is Luca missing health? Okay, you know what? Maybe we should go heal up just to be on the safe side. But yeah, you might think that, like, we right now have some stuff to spare. And if we were to send stuff back in time, then, yeah, big deal. We lose a little bit. But who's to say whether or not tomorrow something horrible would happen, and that might or might not be, you know, valuable. Or even vital, maybe. Not to mention, like, You know, if they get too complacent in the future with, I guess, or not in the future, but in the past with basically bringing food back to them, then maybe they'll just not grow as much. Who knows, maybe you'll save someone who will grow up to be some miserable dictator or something. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, you could think of it a lot of different ways, but like, who's to say, like, what could actually happen? Oh, actually, wait, I meant to save. For no reason in particular. Ah, the hero. He appears. Alright, buddy, got your food. Lord Chrono, what word? Give him the food? Well, obviously. I mean, you know, unless maybe you thought about bringing the food to the future, where they were already starving. Because they're, I mean, they have that one seed. But who knows what that'll get them, but maybe we could grow an unlimited amount of food all the way in the future. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would take some time, but with a time machine, that kind of becomes irrelevant. Either it works and you just bring food back, or it doesn't work and you go back in time, tell them that it doesn't work and try something different, go forward in time and just rinse and repeat until it works, and then you have food to bring back. Like, there's a lot of consequence-free stuff when you really think about time travel, but at the same time, there's probably also going to be a lot of, like, impossible to foresee consequences. Anyway, I'm rambling. Food! He has brought us food! It was my brother. I see. He has saved us all. Lord Chrono, if I should not return alive, give my brother my thanks. What has happened? Magus's troops have launched their attack. Our defenses will not hold. You are Knights of Guardia. Defend the honor of our order and drive the enemy back whence it came. But we are far outnumbered. This is our last line of defense. It must not break. Very well, my lord. As you can see, Lord Chrono, it is all my men can do to hold this line. Might you lend your blade to our battle as well? Of course, my friend. You have my most profound gratitude. The Fiend Lord's troops are positioned just beyond the bridge. Take this with you. May it keep you safe. A golden helm. Well, if he's giving us his helmet, things must be pretty damn dire if you think about it. Ooh, that defense, though. Oh, the girls can't use it, can they? No. Alright, well, I suppose that is for Lord Chrono then. Oh my god. From the beginning of the game armor, with a defense of 3, to 18. Yeah, that is a hell of an improvement. Actually, what are the girls' stats? I know they have the titanium vests, so I'm not too worried, but, you know, we're fairly even, I'd say. Alright, anyway, let's do this. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, that front line was literally... like, not even in the process of collapsing. They were simply non-existent. That is pretty damn dire. I am Ozzy, one of Lord Magus's 3 generals, and to his enemies, I grant death. Go, my children, take them to their graves. No, you. Yeah, so Ozzy, while an absolute prick, is actually kind of fun. Because one thing you can do is you can just target him and end the fight without killing anything. Ozzy's spell is broken. It's kind of like a little, I don't want to say shortcut, but it's a little secret that really makes you think outside of the box whenever he appears. Stronger than I thought. Alright, well, you know what? The General places faith in us. So we're gonna go ahead and break their lines. Wait up already! It seems I misjudged you the first time, but I will not do that twice. Is that so? Alright, well there's 3 of them this time. Let's see how this goes. Slay them all! If you think about it though, it is kind of a bit of a genius tactician move. Simply turn your opponents dead against them. Because the simple fact is, what are you gonna do? Kill the dead? Ooh, that might be bad. 48? Not as bad as I was expecting, to be honest. Maybe I'll just save an Aro Whirl. Oh, look at that. He's already defeated. Hell yeah. And a level. Ooh, 2 levels. 3 levels. Go to rat. Oh, get back here, you overgrown green booger. That's it. This time you're finished. I mean it. Isn't this about time you gave up? Mess with Chrono and you'll be sorry. Okay, 4 undead this time. That shouldn't be too bad. Oh, sweet Jesus. Go, Zombor! Crush Lord Magus's enemies! Alright, well, yeah, that could be a problem. And to be honest, I don't remember exactly how this fight works. So, I guess we'll see how it goes. Okay, it looks like the top has lower physical defense, so maybe we'll go for that one. Oh god, you're just gonna keep pelting us, aren't you? Okay, you know what? Chrono, you go ham on the physical attack. Let's do a little bit of testing with Luca and that fire. Oh my god, why are you right on top of us? You know what? Fire Whirl. Let's just see how that goes, and maybe have Meryl on the standby where it heals the top. Okay, that is really bad. Let's maybe just focus a little bonus damage up there just to maybe catch up just a little bit. Because if we can kill both at the same time, that would be ideal. I remember if you kill one of them before the other, this fight basically, I'm not going to say is impossible, but it gets insanely difficult because the enemy starts moving at like 4 times speed. And I don't remember which one, to be honest. Oh no. Ooh, that's bad. Like, really, really bad. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? We can't have Meryl die. Don't die, don't. Oh my god, okay. One for Chrono. Okay, you know what? We need to start just going crazy on damage, I think. Because I think he's just gonna keep doing that move. Okay, maybe not quite. That is still really scary, though. God, thank God for that rage band. And Luca is only be able to do magic. You know what? Let's focus on the top, because we cannot keep sustaining these attacks. Okay. You know what? We need to throw mid potion on everyone. I should have used that on... Okay, you know what? We're fine. Let's be on the safe side, though. Again, the mid potion will get us up to full health. Ooh. Okay, well, there goes her MP. Oh, wait, that means we have the bottom now. And is this... Okay, no, I think it was the top one. Ah, right, that drained our magic. Or I guess her magic. Okay, you know what? I think the bottom was susceptible to... Yeah, because the top was being healed by magic. Oh, okay, there we go. I think the top starts moving really fast if you kill the legs first, and basically just starts, like, obliterating you with speed. Meanwhile, the legs do, like, a lot of crazy fast damage, or not fast, strong damage, I guess. It's basically just a fight of, like, either heavy-hitting moves or, like, basically constant, like, quick attacks, I guess. Thanks to your aid, we were able to defend this bridge, but unless we defeat Magus, it is but an empty victory. We cannot have regained the bridge without you. Oh, wait, do these guys just say the same thing? Alright, well... I mean, I guess we can move on to the, God, I do love that sky, though. We'll see this sky, like, in a few different times and different places, but it might be one of my favorite skyboxes. But yeah, now we can use the bridge. And you know what? We should probably go tell the king that, you know, basically, the castle is no longer under siege. I mean, I guess technically the castle was never under siege, but it was basically about 3 minutes away, maximum, from, you know, basically falling. Oh, you're still just talking about the hero, then? I mean... Alright, that's cool. I thought I'd come, you know, bearing good news. Oh, hey, look at that, the game crashed. The PC version of this game, even though it is playable and, you know, you can mod it and do all of this other cool stuff with it, it's kind of a buggy mess. And it really kills me to say that, but if I didn't say it was, then I would very much be lying. Fortunately, though, we should, yeah, just be able to basically use the checkpoint system, or the bookmark, or whatever it's called, to pick up right outside, or I guess actually right inside the castle. Alright, well, I guess they're all just gonna say the same thing then. Alright, well... Right, I forgot about that. We need to go look for the hero. Which, again, you know, the king did literally tell us. I just kind of completely forgot about it. But you know what? That's fine. Again, I am playing this in a very weird way, in terms of, like, not using my prior knowledge to really guide myself. So, I'm kind of bound to forget things a little bit. Right, I forgot about this. We can actually, like... Okay, so we can either go across the bridge in, like, this little area, or we can just walk across it in the overworld. It's the same exact thing either way. Actually, if you come back to this bridge in the future, like, basically like when starting up the game immediately, one thing that you can do is you can see a lot of people actually crossing the bridge to go to the fair. And I kind of love that little detail. Anyway, this village was not here in the future, so let's see what's up.
Mother says that I'm not to play outside because it's dangerous with all the monsters. I'm so bored.
Again, I love how expressive a lot of these guys are. You got like the little jump he does. Or whatever it is. Yeah.
Is it true that His Majesty suffered an injury? Oh, what will become of us in our kingdom now?
I mean, who knows?
They say that the Fiend Lord is a master of the arcane magic of old. The cantrips of his fiends are nothing compared to what he wields.
That could be a problem, considering his general literally summoned something that almost wiped us. I mean, not even us, but also, like, you know, the entirety of the remaining knights. That could be a massive problem.
Oh, where could Sir Cyrus be? Surely he hasn't deserted the kingdom.
We have heard a lot about this Sir Cyrus. It is locked.
Oh, dear me. Is that a Naga bromide you're hiding there? Won't you do an old man a favor and trade it to me? I'll give you something good in exchange.
Sure. I mean, I'm not doing anything with, Naga undergarments, I guess.
Truly? You mean it? Oh, Yahoo! What a glorious day. Now then, just wait right there. No need to get impatient. It's unlocked. Feel free to take whatever's inside. And I'll be taking this bromide.
Alright. Hey, and we got a magic capsule. I'm actually debating if I want to use those. I think what I'll do, actually, is save them for, like, a bit of a rainy day, I guess. Yeah, because we've got 2 magic and 2 strength. And there are, I think, 2 that I've passed up. Let's see. 1, 2... No, I think there's 3 that I've actually passed up. I don't remember which ones they are, but, you know, having them would be helpful.
The hero has come at last. Then I suppose it's only a matter of time before the epic battle begins.
You're welcome. What can I do for you?
Well, unfortunately, nothing. Because, again, these would be really, really nice to have. And we have used a few of these. But I'm trying to remember where you can loot Athenian water. I mean, either way, we don't have the ability to steal items or charm items, so it doesn't really matter at the moment. But I know that's something you can do with, like, almost every enemy in the game.
My thanks.
I just don't remember exactly where we get, Athenian waters from.
The item I seek is the mythical rainbow shell. Here's some money to cover your expenses. You'll have the rest when you've retrieved it. I am counting on you, Toma.
Oh, it's our explorer friend.
Worry not. They call me the legendary explorer without reason. I will not disappoint.
I'll be awaiting good news.
Well then, now that that business is settled, I think I'll go down a drink for the road. Hey, buddy, remember us?
I'm a bit busy right now. Let's talk later.
I'm sure I'll buy you a drink, and cover the expense, and probably cover your other expenses. But we'll see.
With the rainbow shell, we could make prismatic armor to guard against magic. Yet I worry I may have misplaced my trust in that young man. He claims to be a great explorer, but was I right to believe him?
I mean, I guess we'll see.
The hero's here to save us. He's strong and he'll stop all the bad monsters.
Cool. I can't wait to find him.
It is said that only the ancient sword, the Masamune...
I think it's Masamune. I know I usually call it the Masamune, because English and if you've never heard that name, I mean, how else would you say it? But I don't remember the actual, like, Japanese pronunciation of that name. So I'm probably be all over the place with that.
It said only the ancient sword, the Masamune, can slay the Fiend Lord, and only the chosen hero of legend can wield the blade.
Ah, so we need to find the hero and the sword. Well, if we keep talking around, we should find him eventually, right?
Magus's keep sits on an island to the east. The sheer cliffs surrounding it make it inaccessible. Oh, Magus commands 3 fearsome generals, Ozzy, Flea, and Slash. Best stay away from the lot of them. There's not a drop of humanity to be found amongst them. They're fiends through and through.
I think in the Japanese version, or, you know, the original version of this game, or I should say, you know, the native original version of this game, I think their names were Mustard, Mayo, and Ketchup. Because they, like, you know, if you don't speak English, those just sound like weird English names. And I always find stuff like that really funny, but it's kind of why I really like a lot of Squaresoft, or I guess Square Enix now, kind of sense of humor, especially with their older games.
Oh, this hound belongs to Dorino's village elder. My, that unusual garb you wear. Are you outlanders? Oh, did you come fleeing Magus's fiends too?
Actually, we're kind of running to them. Ah, there's Toma.
Ah, hello. How the day's been treating you? I've got some information for you, if you'd care to buy me a drink. What say you? Can you spare 30 gold?
Yeah. For you? Hell yeah.
My thanks. Hey, barkeep, another round.
I like the little spin around the barkeep does.
The word has it, an odd beast has taken up residence deep in the southern wood. Strange as it may sound, they say it's a monstrous frog. How about that, eh?
Ah, do you suppose that Frog might be the legendary hero? Do we have to heal? We probably should.
Many people visit inns. If you're searching for someone, inns are a fine place to ask. By the way, did you know that whirlwind energy will dissipate if it is hit with a wind slash? Nature has a way of balancing things out.
Ah, it's almost like that might be absolutely vital information. But who knows? I guess we'll see.
Magus is trying to summon a terrible evil. If he succeeds, there will be no quarter for us. We will all perish. That's why I mean to keep hiding in the bottom of this mug.
I mean, I guess you gotta try and hide somewhere sometimes. You want to hear something interesting? Sure. The Denadoro Mountains to the east are filled with monsters called Ogans that wield huge hammers, burn their weapons, and they're pussycats. Ah, they hide behind their weapons. Just like, well, most people.
Tales say the legendary Masamune sleeps deep within the Denadoro Mountains, but they say a terrible beast rests there as well, guarding the blade. Are the rumors true? Is the Fiend Lord's army truly closing in? Well, the mythic hero has appeared, so I'm sure we'll be all right.
I mean, I guess we'll see. Are you going to try and eat me like the others?
Pray, the end of the world is at hand.
Well, I'll take that as... I'm not sure how to take that, actually. But yeah, let's go ahead and stay.
Oh, wonderful. Well then, rest and relax.
And again, I love the little, like, excited twirl that she does. Do you think somebody comes and makes the bed here as well? I mean, there was that other girl here that I kind of want to leave and come back and talk to. But I guess we'll see. I don't think this is one of the places that does that. So let's just leave and go back and see if she's there. Oh, there's actually more people here.
A great swordsmith of long ago once forged a masterwork blade called something or other Mooney? Whatever it was. No one alive today has the skill to make a sword to rival it. Have you met the hero already?
No.
Oh, I haven't met him either. I wonder what the champion of the world looks like. Oh, I'm so thrilled to see.
Ah. Caught up in the majesty of it all, I suppose. Oh, hey, Fiona's Villa. We've heard of this.
My husband, Marco, hasn't returned from the war. But we intended to these woods together, so I mean to do my best to protect them until the day that he returns.
Oh. Well, we've seen what the future looks like. So, unless we can change that, well, I guess we'll see how things go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sign, private property. No trespassing, Ribbit. Oh, gee. I wonder who that could possibly be. Oh, hey, a mid potion. Hell yeah. I should have saved before walking in here, because I'm pretty certain these enemies will one-shot me. Obtained a shelter. All right, cool. Can't wait to not use that. Oh, we've got little frog boys coming out of the bushes. I love how these guys just like, I mean, maybe not all of them, but how the one just like slowly hops towards you. Oh, and what's this? A cozy little home? I wonder who could possibly live here.
Who is there?
It's Frog!
Ah, Chrono. What brings you here? Come to practice your swordplay?
Do you know anything of the hero of legend?
What? His Majesty? Wounded? I see. There's naught I can do. Pray forgive me, but I would like to be alone.
Oh, buddy.
I am no hero. There's naught I can do to help.
Well, obtain the magic scarf. Take care, buddy. And, we'll be around.